Team USA Hockey Q&A with GM Jim Johannson. How good could Olympic team be? The 2018 U.S. Olympic men's hockey team begins play February 14 against Slovenia at the Pyeongchang Games. USA Today Sports recently talked to U.S. General Manager Jim Johannson about how competitive the Americans will be. Considering how many of your defensemen have NHL experience, is that the USA's biggest strength? Johannson: our defense should be a bunch of guys who don't cost you a game. And we have a few guys who can make plays. These are experienced players who know how to play the game. More. Winter Olympics, 2018 Team USA men's hockey roster for Pyeongchang Games. More. Winter Olympics, 6 two-time Olympians are named to U.S. women's hockey roster. What will be the key to American success? Johannson: we need to find energy and scoring up front. That's where the extra push has to come for us. And we hope some of these guys can do it. They have to be given that opportunity. Guys like Brock, Little, Mark, Arcobello, Troy Terry, Ryan Donato, we are going to need them to generate offense for us. If they do that, we feel guys like Brian Gianda, Jim, Slater, Chad, Kolarik, Jordan, Greenway will help us win hockey games. Is scoring your biggest concern? Johannson: I think so. In big ice hockey, to me, it is much more difficult to create offense. Mistakes get covered because there is more ice to deal with. There is more recovery time and it's harder to generate offense. With no active NHLers playing, what will the Olympic competition look like? Johannson: I think the similarity of rosters will be that players will all be pretty smart, experienced players. They are going to know how to play the game well. They will know what they are good at and that will make them hard to play against. Were you tempted to take some of America's younger talent from the USA's national junior team, such as Casey Mittelstadt? Johannson: I look at it two ways. How much hockey is too much hockey for these guys? And secondly, there is a big difference from what the World Juniors are and what the Olympics will be. The World Juniors is energy hockey and the Olympics will be played by older, experienced guys who play heavy hockey. Mittelstadt is obviously a wonderful talent, but I don't know that the Olympics are right for him at this time in his career. Why have you named just one goalie, Ryan Zapolsky, instead of 3, thus far? Johannson: we wanted time to sort it out. We didn't think the timing was right. There were playing situations. Whether the USA national junior team goalies did or didn't make the team, it was too big of an interruption. And there was one other guy who had a pretty big illness and was just getting back, and there was another goalie who we hoped was going to get more playing time. The reality was it gave us another 15 days. All 5 guys know exactly what we are doing and why we are doing it. After finalizing most of your roster, do you feel confident the USA can compete for a medal in Pyeongchang? Johannson: I do. I look at our roster, and I see the components of a team. I can see how our special teams will fall. When you look at Zapolsky's numbers, 21-8-3 with a 1.68 goals against average for Joe Carrot in the Continental Hockey League, he keeps his team in the game. He doesn't give up much, and that will be one of the strengths of our team. Zapolsky has been playing on the wider Europe ice for the past 5 seasons. How much does that help? Johannson: he knows that European game. Let's put it this way, I think guys will get a lot of confidence in having him back there.